Hello, everyone! Hi! I'm taking up more of the screen, don't mind it. Hi! Hello! How are you? Hi! I am sorry that I had to cancel like 3 streams last week. I don't know anymore. Too many. Thank you for the head pets. Thank you. Too many! But everything should be fine now. Everything should be fine. I should be able to stream and not have to cancel unless I get horribly, horribly sick. You know? Big Sally, Big Sally. So in all this time that I have not been streaming, on the days I don't stream, I've been doing a little work, a little something to get myself active. And by active, I mean doing a hobby. But yeah, I had to clean out my computer completely. It was it was a bit dusty. It was long overdue. Oh my god. But yeah, my computer cleaning was long overdue, but it's done now, and it runs nice, and it's clean, and yeah. Yeah. I also rearranged my desk a little bit, so my stream deck is a little further away from me, but it's a little more convenient for other reasons. So when I'm streaming art, I either need to move it closer or just like reach over way over there. AC is fixed, so hopefully during the summer I won't have to cancel as many streams or do short streams because maybe, hopefully, it won't be hot. Of course it's gonna be a little warm, but it shouldn't be as hot. It should be great. Right now the AC, we've had it on eco mode, so it like turns on and off to save energy, but we also don't need it to be on constantly. And it is nice. I walk into the kitchen in the living room and it's cool. It's nice. There's a nice little hint of coolness in the air. No longer melting like a grilled cheese, literally. Just delete, I swear to God. If you can figure out how to delete a person from the internet, sure. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No more oven heat, yeah, yes. You took third, Loot. How could you? How could you do this? That's called murder. Not exactly what I meant. What did I do? But yeah, AC is fixed. It was completely replaced with a new one. Computer is good. Finished my dumb Overwatch challenges because there was a title I wanted and you had to play like non-stop to get it. But that's done now, so I'm free. I'm free from hell. And things I don't know. It's not illegal to take third. I guess it's not for my rules, but for Arcade's rules, how dare you? I didn't finish. I think you can still play a little bit today, but if you're like really far behind, then you're screwed. Pretty sure I make the laws here. You just enforce them. Based on the hammer. Really far behind, so I gave up. Yeah. People were not happy about that. People were very upset that it's like, hey, this is too much for the average player to try to do. So, yeah. People were hoping that the extra 3 for, like, finishing the week count towards it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm an average player, though. I would count the average player someone who plays maybe 1 to 2 hours a day. Because they don't have, like, they have work, you know, life. I would say the, I don't know, someone who doesn't spend hours and hours on the game every day. I got work in life. Yeah, but you're not the average player. You're more than the average player. Also, you know how I said I wanted a hobby, something to do that wasn't, like, on my computer? I've been looking into collecting Bratz dolls, which I already have some, And I got some of the newer ones because I was like, I want these because they're cute. And I think they're okay, smarter than the average bear. What? Bratz dolls are killer. I I am they make me so happy. Like I can't explain how happy they make me. Doll collector Sally. Hey guys, if you want to donate to the Bratz collection money, you may donate to my Ko-fi. I'm kidding. Unless you want to. I'm kidding. Some of them are super expensive and it's crazy. And I'm just like, is there any way that I am ever gonna get some of these ones that I really want? I've decided whether or not to delete you yet. Don't tip the scale. Welcome to the Buying Children's Toy Club. So, to be fair, a lot of these I already had from my childhood. Not a lot, but like 8 of them I had from my childhood, so... Actually, there's more. I just don't have them with me. I'm curly, I'm broke as a joke. That's okay. That's okay. But I've been looking on like different websites and stuff, eBay, Depop, you know, things like that. Macari, I think is what it's called, is another one. And there's ones that I'm like, ooh, I could buy this. It's within my budget, but I need to finish off my current ones so I can have them dressed in their proper clothing. Ugh. But yeah, twinsies. Yeah. Something I've noticed, so anyone who knows the Bratz like characters, there's not many Sashas. I don't own a single Sasha, and it makes me sad because she's one of my favorites. I like all of them equally, but she's like number 2, I would say. Because that's like Jade, Sasha, Yasmin, Chloe is my tier list there. But like, Sashas are hard to come by, apparently. See who Mattel dropped for Pride Month? What? Who? What? Hold on. What they drop? Also, happy Pride Month! Oh my god! Monster High Valentine and his boyfriend? What? Hold on. I'm doing a search. Spouldin, look it up, please. Spouldin's crazy. Oh! Hold on. Oh, they're so cute. I wasn't a big fan of Valentine, because I just thought he was a bitch, but maybe he was just closeted and that was the issue. Maybe that was the issue. He just needed to come out and he would be happy. The Witch Singer's younger brother actually was canon. Yeah, I figured it was, but younger me when I watched him, you know, I didn't know too much about all that stuff, so I was like, why is this guy such a bitch? But older me, yes, I understand. He is of the pride. As you guys can see, I have my pride buttons. Don't mind them. Don't worry about it. I don't have anything planned for this month, anything special or whatever for Pride Month, but yeah. Big Club, like, he sure is big. Yeah. I'm not, so Monster High came out when I was like a teenager and I wasn't too into it. I did like watch the movies and stuff, and there was like a TV show that came out and they played like the pilot and then they never showed it on TV again for some reason. Something like that, or at least that I saw. So I wasn't like big into them too much. I was like, I don't know, 14, 15, I don't know. But I was just getting out of the whole like playing with toys. I was done playing with toys. I was a big kid now. I was cool. But yeah, I was never big too big into Monster High. I like brats. I was the one of my friends to find it. Last of my friends to get any of the dolls. Her watching Monster High because Frankie was pretty. I see. I used to watch like people do, I think they called them face ups or whatever. They repainted the dolls and like gave them different clothes and stuff. That was something I watched religiously for a few months out of my teenage years because I thought it was really fascinating. And I'm kind of curious about doing it myself with some of my Bratz dolls, like some of them that are like need a lot of TLC. I'm like, what if I rerouted these and like redid their face a little bit? And what if I practice on some of these ones that I'm probably gonna get replacements for? I feel like that could be a fun thing to stream actually if I was doing that. Though some of it would be like kind of tedious and like take a long time, mostly with the drawing and stuff, but I feel like that could be a fun stream thing. Would you guys be interested in that? Is my model request finished? Not yet. I am slowly working on it. It's taking me time because this month has been, or last month, the month of May was just taking it out of me. But I am working on it slowly, and I'll be working on things like that more in this coming months. But mostly the commission thing I need to get done because that is more of a time frame than anything else, so that's more important to me. So that's what we're working on today, working on my Spider Lady commission. That'll be fun, right? Right? But yeah, I've thought about different things, because, like, I enjoy drawing a stream, and I enjoy playing casual games sometimes, but I also want to do other things, and I feel like if I can bring my hobby that I'm trying to create into it, I feel like that could be fun. Can't wait to have to call Neko a new name soon. It's a shame, isn't it? Kind of thought it was finished since I haven't seen it in a bit, and last I saw a lot of stuff is done. Yeah, a big majority of the model is done, but the outfit's not. And I don't remember if I did the hair or not. It's been a little bit since I opened the file because, you know, the month of May. May is always a hard month for me, apparently. I don't know why. Spider Lady. Here. I did work on this a little bit off stream because I was like, I need to work on it. But yeah, let's just scoot over. Oh. I pre-shot it, but it's fine. It's fine. Like, I just rendered the face a little bit and did the mouth, but there's no inside to the mouth, so. Yeah. Actually, do that. Make life easier. Question? What is your answer? Yes. Right, mandibles. I have them hidden right now because I know that Ariel gets freaked out a little bit by it, just ever so slightly. So I don't want to freak people out too much. Guys work at 3 Eastern, so no. I can't believe this. But yeah, I didn't. You think I could render the boobas if I have them set to a different color? Do you think Twitch won't be mad at me? Or YouTube, actually? You think I could do that? Thoughts, opinions? But yeah, I think she's pretty cute. I'm not sure if I'm set on the lipstick, but yeah. It's fine. I just want to render the skin stuff, you know. Oh yes, the head. And that's switching to but was thinking and would care probably. So we just won't render the boobas, or fully render the boobas at least. Just don't care about colors. They just say VTubers no matter what, even successful ones. Yeah. Should I give like a little shiny spot on the head for the baldness? Would that be silly? Here, hold on. A hidden feature, of course. We know how I love my hidden features. Shiny head. Can I give it a little... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just the way this is. There we go. Perfect. Why do you guys give me free will? Think you'll add in a little Easter egg to sneak his old design in there? No. Why would I? Why would I? 'Cause this isn't my design. I didn't make this. There's like I can have a little creative freedom with it with certain parts, but I'm not gonna go off the track too much. If you pay for it, yeah. Wait a minute, you could pay. You could pay for it. Probably should do the ears. Oh, so you know how I've been talking about how my remote like jitters when I zoom in and out? Okay, now it doesn't want to do it. Oh, there it was. So you know how that's a thing? Apparently I'm gonna have to take my remote apart to fix it. Because it is a common issue with this thing. It's so cool. She going to punch someone once really hard? Really? Yeah, so I can pop off... So it has a little rotating wheel thing. I could pop that off and, like, mess with some of the pins to put them back in their spot. Because apparently over time, they kind of move from being used so much. I saw a video on it. It was, like, a few minutes long. And they were like, this... If I'm posting this helped fix my issue, so... Yeah, and I was like, okay, well, clearly that helped them, so I'm gonna have to do that at some point. That was because I was using the little wheel too much. So that is what causes it, but you can fix it by doing that. Or you could try to get a replacement, but getting a replacement is so much harder. What I miss out of customers, you can pay to get a little Easter egg. And it just has nib storage in it. What? What? You educated me. You're welcome. I haven't done it with mine yet, though, as you can tell from the jittering, but how much? I don't know. Ask Cookie. Cookie was the one that said. Anyway, where am I at? What is this? Ears. Right. Put these in a folder. What color was this? I have my colors up here. Was it this one? I'll snag that one too. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? My nib storage is in the holder for my pin. What? Okay, well, no. I understand that one, being in the holder for the pin. I got that, but I'm talking about the pin having the storage in it. I gotta twist off the back of my pin. It's so useful. I need to see this. I need to see this, Peach. Have a buddy with a pin like that, but he chews on it so much that he had to store them out somewhere else. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I need the face to be kind of gone. Because I want to have this where when the face rotates that it kind of like comes in front, you know? Something like that. I need his consent. Oh. Alright, happy Pride Month, y'all. Yeah. Wait! What if I made my hair rainbow colors? Hold on. I know I'm supposed to be drawing, but now I'm goofing. Wait, how do I do this? Hold on. How do I do this? Just a little bit. I want some like streaks of it, you know? This one. I also had a pie flag. I have the pin. I don't know how this guys look for you. Yeah. Can you guys see me doing that? You can, okay. How can I do this? Can I do like the... No. No. Where is it? This one. I need... like that color. What if I made it a little bit lighter? Can I do that? It's close enough. It's close enough. Check pictures? Oh, I don't have my Discord open on my computer. I'll open it on my phone. Oh, I like the point. That's nifty. Wow. Anyway, what was I doing? Getting distracted. This one. Can I make this one the same color? And then this little bit here. Which one are you? What are you? This one. I'll make you the same color so it doesn't... Yeah, you guys get what I'm doing, right? Mm-hmm. This one. Okay, this needs to be like a purplish color. It's gonna have to be a little darker than... Okay, hold on. I need to redo that. Fried bangs! Fried bangs! Okay, we can do like that, right? It doesn't have to be like that. It's a little darker than it should be, but it's fine. Nobody's gonna complain about it, except me. You. There we go. And then this side. It needs to be like a blue. That's like too dark though. It's too dark. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, no. There we go. Oh no. There we go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Totally don't forget they're in there and panic when I need to change. I haven't changed my nib since I got this tablet. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I've got to go eat some. Yes, eat food. I had ramen. A little cup of ramen. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, supposedly tonight, me and RK are gonna go get new phones because it's been several years since we've upgraded, and we get special loyalty plans or deals that will hopefully make our bills cheaper and we can get new phones and it be like on them for the most part. And I'm also gonna get like a smartwatch so I can track my heart rate better and other things. Because it'll be on them. They were like, yeah, this can be on us if you do this. It's like, oh, really? We just have to pay like $7 for the line, but that's okay.
Upgrades, people! Upgrades!
I don't change my nib, I get a little thin lines. Drag even if I'm not touching the tablet. Interesting. Ramen's good, especially with dumplings. But yeah, I'll be getting a new phone, and so I use Google Pixels. That's my phone of choice. And I'm gonna be getting the 10, the Google Pixel 10, because I'm going from a 7 to a 10. That's how long it's been since I've upgraded. And I think the 11's supposed to come out in August, but I'm not that worried about it. That's probably one reason I'm getting such a good deal on it. Because there's gonna be a new one coming out soon. And I don't need the newest, best thing, but yeah. It'll be nice to have a watch that can track my steps and my heart rate and everything else, and also do other things. I had this last night. I had this thought that with a smartwatch, because I've never had one. I've had like a cheap version Fitbit, like the cheapest type of Fitbit before, but with a smartwatch, they have a speaker on it clearly because you can make calls from them, or so I've seen. But I'm wondering if you could play Spotify on it. So I can have Spotify on my watch and I don't have to have it on my phone and carry my phone with me when I'm doing chores. You think that's possible? I have a smartwatch too, but I can never find the time to put money aside. Yeah, that is one of the things. But they were like, oh yeah, you can get this on us, because we asked. Because I was curious. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. Because we have been with them for several years, and we also get our internet through... It's Verizon. We get our internet through them, and it's pretty good, and we get a little bundle deal with that, so that's nice. But yeah, tonight we're gonna go and see about getting that done, and then maybe once in my life I'll start taking pictures. I rarely take pictures. I think I need to start doing that. Do I know what I'm doing? Maybe. I feel like this is a problem because it's not over here. Nobody saw anything. Pictures are good. They capture memories you can look back on. I look back at all the pictures of my dogs. Yeah. I think they said I don't have to actually trade in my current phone. I think it's what he said. So I might get to keep that and I don't have to transfer my pictures over. So I can just start fresh. Though there probably will be some that I transfer over because, yeah. But also they're probably on my Google account because it's a Google phone. It'll probably just transfer them anyway. Ha ha ha. I'm a silly little goose who likes to start fresh sometimes when it comes to phones and devices. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm also excited to be streaming again because last week I was just so sad actually because I'm like, I want to stream but I can't because things are happening. Also, I'm a little sunburnt. I'm a little sunburnt. It's not fun. Hello is my friend. It's actually not too bad now. It was really bad on my face and ear, but it was only half of my face. Because we went to a birthday party on Saturday and I didn't know we were going to be sitting outside. I didn't know we were going to be sitting outside. If I did, I would have put sunblock on because I don't like getting sunburn. I don't like getting tan. Actually went outside long enough to get sunburn. Yeah. I would have had, some kind of sun protection on if I knew we were going outside. If I know I'm going outside, I'll put it on, but if I'm not staying outside, if I'm going to be inside a building, I don't see a point in doing it. I know you still should, but Make sure to put some witch hazel on your burns. Does that help? I was actually wondering, because I use witch hazel for a lot of things, but I wasn't sure if it would help or hinder sunburn. But, so what I was doing, everyone had sunglasses and, like, hats and stuff, but I didn't. And I've learned I need to get some sunglasses for my prescription. And, and I was just sitting there blocking the sun with my hand, so my hand and arm just got absolutely brutalized by the sun. You are the hat. I have 2 cute sun hats, but I just don't use them because, yeah. But you bet your bippy whenever I go to the beach again, I'm gonna be taking my sun hats. This is inflammation and redness? Yeah, that makes sense. So, girl, what? What? Sun? Screen? I do wear sunscreen and sunblock. I just didn't Saturday because I didn't know. I thought we were gonna be inside a building. I thought we were gonna be inside the house the whole time. And then people were like, outside. And I'm like, oh, outside. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. She said she would have used it to a better job. It did make me realize that I should at least be using like a standard sunblock, like a low SPF or whatever for my face, like every day probably, because I know that's good for you no matter what, but also I don't go outside every day. I am inside all the time, but it doesn't hurt to have that, I guess. Let me yell at her for being irresponsible. Happy Pride, happy Pride! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. She wasn't irresponsible. She was misinformed. So I will say I had the choice to put sunblock on, but I didn't want. It was out of pure anxiety. I didn't because right beside where I was sitting was like a little like I don't know what to say it was, but like there was kids sunblock on it. But I was like, I don't want to put this on. Nobody else is doing it. But it was there. I had the choice, but I did. Out of pure anxiety, I didn't. I was already being made fun of, okay? I didn't need to have more on me. You can yell at me for that one, okay? But yeah, they were so they had a portable radio behind me and I was like listening to the music because it was like, I was jamming, and then they moved the radio away and I basically yelled, "No, my music!" So the whole time I would bring up that they stole my music away and put it on the other side of the yard. And they kept calling me bitchy about it. Okay. He's making fun of you for using available sunscreen. I don't know, I had anxiety. Okay? Okay. What am I doing? I don't remember. Actually, let me go ahead and blend this part out. So do I. To be fair, it was like, I know you can get sunburnt no matter what, even if there are clouds, but it was like the clouds were in and out, so I thought, okay, this won't be too bad. And it's not. It's been a couple days, and it's not too bad. It's not as red anymore. It doesn't hurt. I'm mostly just gonna have half a farmer's tan. That shit ain't flying. Sun is a deadly laser. True. I will catch these hands, and so will you, but these hands will be lathered in sunscreen. Because the thing make it worse? Probably. But, like, I don't know. It was nice to be outside, though. I will admit that. It was very nice. I would like to be outside more, please. Peak reference? I didn't get the reference. Go for walks. Walks nice. I do want to start exercising, even if lightly, but I think having a smartwatch will actually motivate me to get my steps in. So, But yeah, I want to start going on walks, and whenever the pool opens up at our apartments, I want to start going swimming and stuff, so yeah. I could not going outside this summer, only to swim maybe. Understandable. Is back, I was being told I turned to do lunch, what I miss. I didn't. I'm a silly goose. Okay. They're yelling at me because I made mistakes. I was catching sunscreen tans. Either burn or flash, being others with the light bouncing off of me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, sacrilege! What? What? Don't worry, guys. I learned my lesson. So the thing is, anytime I do get sunburnt, even if I use like sunscreen or sunblock or anything, even the highest like available one I can get, I still sometimes get sunburnt because I am so pale that it just like it blasts through the sunblock. But I always end up with weird sunburns that aren't shaped. It's just weird. Like, so this is like half a farmer's tan in half of my face. And then other times I've been sunburned, it's like a quarter of my back is sunburnt for some reason, even though you definitely put stuff here. Judge only use it when I go out in the morning, which almost never am allergic. Oh. Get camo sunburns? Pretty much. I'm not sunburnt. Yeah, you were wearing a jacket. Of course you're not sunburnt. You were wearing a jacket and you weren't facing the sun. I was half facing the sun. So I look like Two-Face right now? Maybe. Because I'm smart, yes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So you're calling me dumb. He's calling his wife dumb. You heard it here first. Sun cannot burn skin, it cannot touch. I don't know. I don't know about that, because my legs, even though I was wearing pants, my legs be feeling the same, like, feeling as my arm does. But there's nothing visually there. I mean, I'm like twice a day. No, I don't. Last time I was in the sun for a long time was when I was traveling. I had a nice tan, but boy was I angry when I had to do my makeup. Oh no. Okay, El husband move. Should have covered that side of her body with a shade from your own body. That's what I'm saying. There was one time he actually stood beside me blocking the sun and I was like, oh, this is so nice. Be the umbrella she needed. You know what? I blame everyone else because the person who was hosting the party offered to bring out the umbrellas and everyone else said no. Everyone was like, no, we don't want it. It's not my fault. Zacharias Arcade Franco Barbie next time we play. Oh no. She didn't admit she was me offering her my jacket multiple times. I didn't want the heat. I didn't want the heat. Also, it wasn't multiple times. You did it once. Twice, actually? No, you did it once. I have to have the heat. Just draped it over. That wouldn't have worked, though. I run very hot. I don't think you understand. You know who else is very cute? Me? No? Oh, okay. Damn. I guess I'll just see myself out the door. I'm struggling with this boot I'm drawing. Oh no. I hate drawing shoes. I hate it. So I was very cute. Yes. I'm so cute with my half sunburn. I can't. Why can't it not be your classic rubber boot? Real. Real. Correct answer, Chile. Already confirmed just to be correct. Gotta be faster on the denial. Real. That seems like too much. Just too much. It needs to calm down a little bit. It is warm right now. I'm very warm. I'm gonna turn my fan on low. If you hear it, no, you don't. There we go. The correct answer was the stray cat I found sleeping under my car who let me pet her. Probably not a stray. No longer a stray. She'll let you pet her. You gotta take care of her forever now. True. Answer fast doesn't make you correct. Okay, you failed the test. I don't think you're allowed to make tests here. Don't talk to me about heat, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tempted to leave out food for her, and then that's officially your cat, so you have to make that decision now. Oh my god, the stutter. The stutter! Stop, please. Once my computer's like running and I'm streaming or something, it makes the room a little warmer, so that is unfortunate, but that's okay. We can work around it. We have the technology. Shall we give the kitty food? The sun, ooga booga. Dies. When was kid die? Nice try. Tell the sun to stop being mad. The Timnic as we fill up my house with animals. My wife becomes hotter now. You're not married. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. Sun hot. Very ouch. Very ouch. Oh, stink. I also haven't been working on my summer outfit, and so I'm a little sad about that. So I'm gonna have to start in the overtime on it, you know? Because we're about to hit official summertime. I need to have that done. So I like these ears. I do fan, it cools the room very nicely. Perez loud. Yeah. I want a wife chat. Not gonna lie, I'm cooked. Don't you have a girlfriend? Like, be so for real, don't you? Yeah. I'm trying to look for a picture that I found before that I was referencing for ears at one point. But of course, I have lost it. It's so over for me. How can this happen? Send help. Oh, my nose. Chinese spell on the head is killing me. Peak entertainment. I can't type today. Mood. Dude, can I find this picture? Hello? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Save. Okay. You and Nugget share something in common, easily entertained. Are you saying the shiny head does not entertain you? I just cleaned that. That makes it even better. There weren't any germs. Or said I wasn't easily entertained. You will be demolished. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, can I share a secret with you that RK may not want me to share, but I'm gonna share anyway? If you guys want to hear it, that is. What if I had a little extra, like, some here? I want to know secrets? Sure. So there's a chance me and RK will get to have an actual, like, I don't want to say wedding, but like something like that. At the end of the year, maybe. This was just like sprung on us that someone would help. So there's a lot of planning to be done. But that's the thing that might get to happen. Okay, God, I thought you were gonna say baby. No. We're responsible. We know that we would not be able to financially take care of a child just yet. So that's not happening for a while. Oh no.
Can you hear this?
Yes. Yes. But yeah, there's a chance that that will get to happen. I was scared. Why do you think of, like, I don't want to say that's the worst thing, but that is the most, like, why do you always go to that? How many times have people told you, oh, we're pregnant? How many times has that happened to you? Do we need to have a talk? Literally 5? Oh, I see. I don't like this. Get this out of here. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm excited about it, but it's a lot of planning that I'm gonna have to, like, sit aside time to, like, figure things out. Pregnancy is in the air. You can catch it like the common cold, apparently, in Lute's area. Oh no. That's, not good. The ally brother to use protection for a reason? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I think I did some of this, or parts of this. I'm not sure if I remember. What color are you? Give me this. Yes, it is that color. Good. Good. I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Hello, Pazzy. Sorry, I got just my wedding gift idea must be done. So I don't think we're gonna do like an actual wedding thing, but we're gonna have some kind of, I don't know. Wait, who's pregnant? Lute's pregnant. He got probed by the Sims aliens. Like a celebration? Yeah. Pretty much. So we want to have something because my family and RK's family have never met. They've never talked to each other. They don't even know each other's names as far as I'm aware. So me and Sal getting oh no. But yeah, we wanna have something like that, you know? Ads, no! So buying you two a wedding gift? I see. I tried to shoot my shot. I'm ignoring RK now? Why? Oh, I see. I see. Can be a bridesmaid. Click on reply to every message. Oh no. Can I just? Oh my goodness, no. Calm down. Give me an eye so I can see this link. Fully. Pulling that down. Are the weddings off? RK said salad. I can't be married. How about a cast iron pot? Why? Why do you want to give us a gift? I didn't ask for this. For mac and cheese? Do you want a microwave? No, we actually could not get a microwave because we have one in our apartment, yes, but our apartment will yell at us if we have any appliance that isn't already built into the apartment. This is very specific. Microwaves are actually a pretty common wedding gift. Household appliances are pretty common, like microwaves, blenders, coffee machines, you know, things like that. Really, it is the go-to basic wedding gift. So you get to get official married on paper. I didn't get a proper gift. And Pansy, you have no power here. I get married, am I specifically for a slap chop? Oh my god. That's crazy. Slap chops aren't even that great. I didn't get a microwave. I'm so sorry. I would have gotten you a microwave if I knew you back then. I'll see if I can ask for marriage gift. Please give me an espresso machine. Like, people forget that a lot with me. Well, you're in a straight relationship. You don't really express your love for men too much. Always wanted one? I see. Is Keurig okay? We're for almost 7 years and had to buy our own microwaves. No! No! Especially in June, so I can just give aggressive straight energy. Wait. Especially in June, so I just give aggressive straight energy. Yeah, you very much give straight. I hate to say it to you, honey, but you give straight. So I could ask for wedding gifts right now because I'm getting married at some point. You can start making a list. And start kissing guys more. As I've said before, you are allowed to, but there are standards. I got married to a Pride Month to a straight man. Is this a war crime as a bi woman? Maybe a little bit. Sorry to break it to you, but it's giving hetero vibe. Oh no. Imagine being straight in a Pride Month nonetheless. Sorry to break it to you, but your vibes mean nothing to my willingness to do men. A slap chop, no computer chair, another cat. Just writing all this down. Don't let the police hear that. Oh no. Oh no, guys, it's been an hour and I'm getting nothing done. I'm getting nothing done. Oh my god, a raid! A raid! A raid! Hello, raiders! Welcome in! Kiz, is that how it's said? Hello, welcome in. How are you? What is up? For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Sally Light. You can call me Sal or Sally. Either is fine. Today we're supposedly working on a Spider Lady VTuber, but I am talking and yapping out everyone's ear, so it's not happening. But if you need raid and dash, do your after stream care, all this stuff. Make sure you hydrate. Yes. Go for it, Ariel. I'll fuck it up. So actually, the shout out is automatic now. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to break it to you. I have 0 job now. I'm sorry. There were so many days where both of you were not here, and I was just like, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm sorry. But hello, raiders. Welcome in. Literally have a sword for the looks. We should strike. No! No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Placed by Copper Golems, then Twitch AI. It's not AI. Happy Pride, by the way. Happy Pride! I am very bi. Don't worry about it. Is this mutiny? Your Pride kids, we were discussing that I give straight man energy. Yes. No ads! Ah, frick, man. This is why the Copper Golems are in the basement. A very on topic. I'm sorry, the ads. No! No! I've been stolen. I'm sorry! I thought the ads automatically, like, I thought I had those set to snooze if there was a raid, but I guess not. Thanks, Twitch. Get adified! Oh my god. What was I doing? Do I like these ears? I think they're okay. It's mostly gonna be covered by hair anyway. So, I think it's okay. Oh, we can just have the boobas removed and I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I don't need- so technically, with this outfit, I don't need to render the stomach at all. Because that's what this one's supposed to be. It's supposed to be simplified, so I don't even think I'm gonna bother doing that. I'm gonna do the top part of it, the torso, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with the bottom. I'm gonna go as low as the top, but I don't think it matters otherwise. Hey, what? Chat, I have no clue what I am? I really did mean every message by the- whoa. Why you look cute with some cute sparkles on that skull? Wait, what did I miss? They stole my job, so therefore they must run the prison basement. Gotta go eat. I'm like, okay, have good food. Thank you for the raid again. So wait, what are we talking about? Sparkles? Oh my god. Can I scroll up, please? Divify. Ah. Yes, I see. Am I strangling these hands myself? Oh no. Oh no. Don't give me a pickaxe or it's getting used against you. Here I've been won over by an ad. Oh? I'm curious about that one. Cookie wants me to be more gay? We can put eyeliner on him. Thoughts? Opinions? The pickaxe master? Mm-hmm. Sure. Whatever you say, Buster. This is the torso. Get rid of all this. Oh, not those parts. I just want this. I also think that should be Ninja smoothie machine, that's going on the list. Eyeliner on Guy's Peak, yes. I do have changes in mind. Says, we bedazzle you. Eventually get project to wear eyeliner, maybe with a jester outfit to go with it. The Guy liner! Yeah! We love Guy liner! Put some sparkle in that skull. I hate eyeliner. Okay, well maybe that's because you don't know how to do it. I hate skill issue. Can I kiss a dude instead? Are you gonna get picture proof of it? Or video proof? Because otherwise you could just say you did and you didn't, you know? You don't have proof. And with eyeliner, it's the hottest thing, especially with their long eyelashes. Yeah, yeah. So maybe the baddies would flock to you if you did it more. True. True. And but you gotta pay for it, ain't free. Listen, Lou. You are a cute guy, so if you just put the eyeliner on, I'm sure you'll get baddies. They would, you know, they'd be into it. See my face? Eyeliner, are you fixing it? I guess my opinions mean nothing. I guess I'll just see the door. Just meet the power of makeup. True. Very true. Okay, so I need to have collarbones here. Do I know how to do collarbones? Maybe. I don't know. Just work here. I can look at my own collarbones to get an idea. Yeah, yeah. Where does this come from? Here. I'm back. Welcome back, Cruzy. I'm doing makeup though, but you said you hate it. My hands on some blue eyeshadows. I need to test them soon. I actually, one of the days I canceled stream, it was the day I was waiting for the AC for maintenance to show up. I went through my makeup and got rid of all of my old stuff and took pictures of it because there were some brands that I actually like, so I want to see if I can get those brands again, maybe. But yeah, I went through all my makeup, and now I need to go clean all of my brushes sometime soon, so they can all be nice and fresh. Makeup was literally made to hide the face and transform you into a new person. Bro, community, get ready with me. See, when you do test looks or else for facing Poot, my enemy. Miss Fun Makeup, I only hate eyeliner. Do you hate mascara too? Have you ever used mascara? The vintage blue palette from NYX. Some anime eyelashes too. Wait, hold on. Never mind. I love to wear makeup, but I can't do it with my glasses in the way. Can't do it without my glasses because I'm blind. That's when you just pull the mirror like so close to your face that you have no choice but to see it. I have an ultrasonic cleaner. Cleans paintbrushes pretty well, so I should clean makeup brushes too. They're not that dirty. I have this little like rubber thing you like stick to the sink or whatever, and you just rub your brushes on it with a little bit of like dish soap or whatever, and it cleans them pretty good. I don't need mascara, you're blessed with them already. Well, the mascara isn't just to make them look longer, it's made to keep them kind of like tamed, you know? Add a little bit of color to them. I can only see color blobs. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We shall help. Peach needs someone else to do their makeup. We gotta do that. Not me though, I'm not that great at makeup, especially on other people. And I'm used to some of my painting buddies where dirty brush means borderline functional mess of dried paint. Yeah, no. I want to do someone's makeup. You can do my makeup. You can do mine. this is a bit much, I think. I also, like, have to make sure that's... Someone get the white cream. Mascara is all you need from me. Y'all can do your wedding makeup. Okay, listen. I don't think we're gonna do an actual wedding, okay? We're just gonna do a little thing. I'm gonna invite some family and friends. Some people might not be able to make it because, you know, whatever. Yeah. No one lets me do their makeup. None of my besties use it. I have to grab the bear as a test subject. Oh no. Oh no.
I've been talking to myself for the last hour. Some reason nothing's showing up. Sad.
What? Wait, what? Hey, Cake, I'm so sorry. I don't see your messages. What it... Is your account, like, restricted or something? Can you chat in other chats, or is it just mine? I don't see them either. Yeah, I haven't seen a single one, except, like, there was one redeem and these little, like, text-to-speech ones. So, like, an anniversary party more than a wedding party? Kinda. It's more of a thing to get, like, our families to meet, or at least my immediate family and his family. And then also, you know, celebrating us, of course. I hate so bad. If I was born with built-in eyeliner due to slash, I hate it here. I don't see them either. I don't see Arcade's message either. I'm paying you to piss off the gods? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what, I don't know what it is. See, like that showed up. That's there. Why is the chat not working? I don't think there's anything I can do. Pancake just has to talk via TTS, I guess. Oh no. No. Not okay, what? I'm traumatized by him. I meant Pancake. I see. I thought you were still just ignoring Arcade. That's what you meant. You're saying Twitch. I'm sure they've tried a few times. I promise I'm not ignoring. Nobody can see the messages for some reason. Got a VPN on, or when was the last time you had cleared cookies? That is a good question. I know that if you're on browser and you have, I think it was Frankerface extension had an update, or maybe it was 7TV. One of them had an update, and it wasn't showing the chat properly, so maybe if you have one of those extensions, see if it needs an update, and maybe it'll fix it. I don't know, so I'm trying to help. I see. I see. I don't know. I do know that Twitch is updating a few things to be different. I think they've added a thing where you can cap your viewership if you get viewbotted and stuff, so it's like you can stop it at a certain point. Which I assume if you get like raids that make it push it over that threshold, it would also be a problem. But I know there's stuff like that they're doing, and I think they're gonna be adding Twitch update, let me guess, it'll break mobile again? Probably. They're gonna be adding a thing where you can, if you are a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, you'll be able to use GIFs in chat. So whenever they add that, that'll be fun to see. What? Pancake can't talk for some reason, and we can't see the messages, but they can use redeems. I don't know why. I don't know how to help, because there's nothing that I can do to fix it. Are those by pride things? Yes. Yes, they are. Amazing 10 out of 10. Yes. She's our favorite bye. Wow. I am the bye bat. Nobody can. I'm trademarking that. You can't take it from me. I'm not on my pieces, so I can't really help Pancake. Bye bat, not bye batty. No, bye bat. With a T. Bat. Bye. She's also my favorite bye. Well, this, I'm gonna have to do some adjusting here. I want that to blend in. Oh, actually, never mind. Freaking goofball. Wolverine is my favorite bye. A close second. Wolverine's bye? He's short, so it makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. That was a really bad joke. Fire pin. I don't remember. Wow, you don't even know your superhero's sexual orientation? He is Canadian too, I think. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. Oh, oh. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on to your giblets. I gotta do something. That's one angry Canadian. I don't remember he canonically fucked Cyclops. Oh. Oh. Here, I thought he was just going after Cyclops lady, but him too? I'm trying to, like, figure out how this is done on my own model, but every time I turn over, it's like I can't see it because the hair's in the way. All the X-Men have weird dating history. Superheroes in general have a weird dating history. Maybe that says something about them because they feel weird about themselves, so they have to, you know, do weird things. Because being all mutated ain't normal. There you go. Looks like Green Lantern. Looks like Misty. Oh no. Didn't change the moderation setting, did you? No, I haven't touched any. Not just superheroes, villains also have a weird dating history. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue why that would be happening. I don't know how to fix it or anything. I think he's just cursed? Wow. Do I have my model on this one that I can look at? This one. Okay, this needs to be... No, I wanted the erase. Wait, what? Glad I'm traumatizing Cookie, best judge, very good. Okay. I have an angel sitting in my lap right now. Wrong best relationship is me, Selena. Is it loot? You aren't comic book characters? Yet. Loot is no angel. Give me the comic then? Not an angel, but I can sit on your lap. Can I sit on your lap? Oh. Oh. Wow, it's a mess down here. It's a bit, a bit harsh. Will not lie. Okay, so Spotify, I remember taking this song out of the queue for Spotify, and I guess it just put it back for whatever reason. I took it out of the queue because I didn't want to listen to it. Not too much to understand. But I'll allow it. Come here, Pookie Patootie. If Cookie's lap is available, you sit on no one's lap. Sit on your shoulder like a parrot. Yeah. Yeah. I got two legs available. Pick your side. Oh my goodness. You would never lie to me. My an angel because Cookie said an angel was on her lap. Lose no angel eating loud. Oh no. I think I need to redo all this because I just something ain't working here. It shouldn't be this hard, but it is. You're an angel, then you act like one for Supernatural. Oh. And Princess carry him too. Drawing hard. Drawing is hard. Why do I suffer? Which actually, that reminds me. I might be uninstalling Twitter for a little bit. I don't know yet. If not permanently. Because, it's, it is bad on my brain. Or maybe I just won't install it on the new phone, and yeah. So if I ever want to look at Twitter, it has to be on my computer, which is rare. Twitter bad on everyone's brain? Yeah, it's just the people. So, like, my Twitter feed is mostly, like, art stuff, VTuber stuff, you know, standard for me, because, you know, that's what I am. Artist and a VTuber. But, so, in the past, I think, 2 weeks, the dramas went from someone putting their watermark on their art, which is fine. Put your watermark on your art if you want to, even if it is a commissioned piece. It can be small, it can be covering the whole thing, whatever. I don't care. It's like, I expect to get a watermark or a signature or something when I do it, or when I get commissioned art. But that was a thing, and people were like, "Oh, well, they shouldn't be doing that because that's just like, why would you? You couldn't use it as a profile picture." And like, I don't care. I'll keep their name in the image in a profile picture. I don't care. But that was a thing, and then it moved into someone being upset because. So for the people who don't understand, when you're making a model, as the art part, you export it as a PSD, so a Photoshop document. So then you can import it into Live 2D so you can start the rigging process. When you're saving it as... So when you're rigging it, there's 2 different file types. There's the one that can be edited, that can, you know, you can look at everything that's been done to it and change it and, you know, whatever. And then there's the one that's only usable as like a model. People are saying that artists should be giving the one that you can edit along with the one you can use to the client. And no, you don't do that. Not unless they're paying extra or the person who is just doing it is okay with it. Like, you don't just give that away. Because not everyone is a bad egg, but there are definitely bad eggs. And if you give that away and they go and change something and ruin the rig, you're gonna have to resend it to them, or if they try to start drama with it, you're gonna have to be like, well, no, because this is how it actually is. They are just trying to get clout. Or they can send it to other people, and those other people who might be bad eggs can copy all of your work and just import new images and be like, oh yeah, I did this. And it's like, no, you didn't. You copied my work, basically. So, that's the thing. And seeing all this, it's just like, it makes me not want to do commissions anymore. it makes me not want to do anything for other people that aren't my friends. And it's just like, why? Why? What happened? People are stupid. People are so stupid and they don't know how to read and use their brains. Brain rot is real. It is actually real and it's disgusting. And this isn't even just on Twitter that I see it. I see it on TikTok too. Not the same exact things, but this is not news, not gonna lie. Oh, yes, but it's just insane to me that these people are like, oh, I need every little piece and bit of this because I paid for it. No, you paid for the finished piece. And their excuse for wanting the file that you can edit is, what if that person who originally did the rig is no longer doing commissions or whatever, and they have to go pay out of pocket again to get it re-rigged? And it's like, okay, well, maybe you should have asked them, like, hey, if you ever stop, can I at least have this file when that happens? Just in case? Took me a second to figure out why we don't send files, but it was, because I never had a model commission before. I was educated later and it all made sense. Like, it's okay if you as the artist want to give that to people. That's fine. That's your choice. But most people won't. They just won't. I had to cough a little bit. Don't mind me. But like, think about it. So the people who do, like, I don't know their names, but like, people who do like big models, like Iron Mouse models, they're not going to give away that file to just anyone. It doesn't matter who you are, big name, small name, like, they're not just, people like that are not going to give you those files. So why do you expect people who don't get as much, like artists who aren't as popular, to just do that for you? Because like, if you're going to expect that from a small artist, you're going to expect it from the big ones too, who are going to say no. Like, that's just, it's a problem. People are stupid. Sure, there's alternatives. I just thought it was stupid to be so pressed over it. So the same reaction people had about the artists who are charging extra for monetary license. Yeah. My thing is, monetary, it's like, yeah, actually that was the thing. It was waiting for monetary use to watermarks to this model stuff. I'd rather ignore it, be happy, and move on. I would love to ignore it, but when it's on everything I see, it's starting to get like, it gets in your head. And that's why I'm like, maybe I should just get off Twitter. Maybe I should just get off those social medias. I don't need Twitter that much. I don't. The only time I ever actually get seen on there is when I make a talk about a topic that's popular, which is usually drama. There's nothing there for me. If I want to advertise my art, it doesn't even do anything on there because Twitter suppresses it. They suppress art stuff. They suppress if you're trying to take someone off of the platform. I don't think I'm probably gonna make a post just saying like, hey, I'm getting off of Twitter for who knows how long. If you need me, find me on, wherever. Because I can't do this anymore. It's becoming a problem. I just want to see art and be happy, but no, everyone has to complain. Oh, this one little pixel was not set right, and you didn't give me the file so I could go edit it to fix it. How dare you? Like, okay, well, huh? But I'm kind of at a point where, like, just out of pettiness, part of me is like, if you want that file, for like me, if someone came to me and was like, you want that file, I would just be like, okay, well, it's gonna be an extra 100% upcharge if you want that. Sorry. Like, I know my rigging is not the best in the world, but it's still unique to me. You know? I don't want to just give that away. I'm just, it's annoying, and I don't like it, and I just want to have peace and quiet. Is that too close? I think it is. Can I do this and have it moved? I sent a picture of an angel to Pet's chat to distract you. Let me see. Oh, it's just a little baby. Man, I love dogs. Pieces peak. Protect your peace, indeed. I just want to collect my dolls and play video games. And draw. And if I have to get rid of Twitter to give myself some peace of mind, I'll do it. If that is what must be done. You know, if I took the amount of time that I sit scrolling on Twitter and actually did something like edit videos with that time instead, I would have a lot of time on my hands. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look at it. I know I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I want to see what my average Twitter time is. Can I see that? Can you see your like screen time a day? Okay, well this doesn't seem accurate. 10 minutes? Yeah, no, I don't think so. It averages around an hour a day. If I use that for other things, that would be so much better. There's a cesspool anyway, it's not a real loss. You know, the funny thing is, not being on Twitter, it wouldn't even affect me. Because the people that are causing problems are all just like in an echo chamber on Twitter of themselves. And like, if you just get off of that and advertise yourself other places, you won't have that issue. Don't want to know my time. I do scrolling that every time I'm not working. Oh no. Oh no. But that's just on my phone. That's not even on the computer. I do check it on my computer, but it would just be so much better for me to just not be on there at all. You know? Echo you live, you didn't notice? Okay, this is... something about this seems a little... chunky. Like lumpy, I don't know why. I don't know. Something here is not right. I don't know what it is. Don't notice a lot of things, like... uh-huh. I see. If I can't figure this out in the next, like, couple of minutes, I'm probably just gonna move on to something else and come back later. Okay, that's going under the arm part. That's just too much blended out. Hmm. Need this part to be blended together. I've been finding this customer service for over a week now. Are you GPU? Yeah, oh my goodness. They won't just, like, replace it? It's not like you're asking for a refund or anything. I don't like this part. This part's good. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. There are proof that it's broken, and I've sent proof, but they sure take their time. Wow. Wow. Of course they do. Also, it was just the weekend. They probably don't work on the weekends. That is a thing. Also found out while taking pictures that the GPU says void if damaged. Meaning no replacements, supposedly. I'm still gonna fight. That probably I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful too, because like that's a lot of money. That's a ton of money. I'm getting somewhere. The voided damage is probably for selling purposes. To get things off the sell floor, you need to scan things and void them for the inventory if they're damaged. Doesn't help that it's also out of stock. Wow. Like, out of stock as in they just don't have any right now, or out of stock as in they don't sell it, like it's discontinued? Because if it's discontinued, that could be a problem. If it's just out of stock, they probably just don't have any, because GPUs are kind of like... they're rough to get right now. I have no idea which one. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna take both of these and move them together. I can. Related, but I joined the college Discord, right? I forgot I was on my VTuber account. I panicked. I had to switch them to my stash account. Oh my goodness. Why does your college have a Discord? Why is that a thing? Do I like that? Is that too much? I think it's fine. You'd be surprised. Most of our updates regarding the courses and scholarships. I get those in email so I have a record of it. True. Alright, place chit chat. Yeah, emails would be like so much better. Why do we not use emails as much anymore? Like, what? Okay, I want to do a little highlighting. Oh no, I want the pinkish color. Said I wasn't going to be doing this part. I want a little bit. I guess that would just be there. I don't know. I just work here, okay? That's the wrong color. No wonder it seems weird. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think they sent emails too, because that's where I got the invite. I suppose they want a place for foreign students to communicate? Possibly. That would make sense. This is very pink right here, but once we have the hair, I think it'll tame it a little bit. This is also the wrong color. Just get rid of that. I start getting ready for work. Oh, no, not work. This can't be. I said I wasn't going to, but here I am. Actually very pink, but that's okay. Don't leave us. Get off it. I don't get off till 7. No! I actually won't. Well, I'll probably be home around 7. I should be. Hopefully, the phones don't take too long to set up and do. I have separation anxiety. Real. Valid. Just woke up at like 1. Feel like Dookie. Well, don't you, you work night shifts, so that makes sense. I'm gonna highlight color. I'm just gonna use white because the skin is so pale already. Is it like that? Hello? God, the stuttering. I'm gonna have to fix that. That is like Very bright. Why? The semi-rectangular family friendliness. Yes. Just tone that down some. Sure. Oh my god, a raid! Wait, the ads are about to start. No! Okay, hold on, let me snooze the ads. Hello, raiders! Asami, hello! Welcome in! For anyone who doesn't know me, I am Sally. You can call me Sal or Sally, either is fine. We are currently drawing a spider lady VTuber. She's very cute. But if you need to raid and dash, I understand. Do your after stream care. Make sure you hydrate, all those things. But yes. Hello, welcome. Oh man, I can't wait to shout. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You can still do the shout out. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sorry. You won't feel right. Been a minute. How you been? Last week was a bit hectic, if I knew how to speak, but I'm doing good. Otherwise, I'm doing all right. Do I want this little bit to be? Yeah, I think that's good. Down here is like, well, also I'm on the wrong layer, but not that this will ever be seen, because it's going to be behind the clothes, but I don't know. I'm happy with this now. I think it's good. Good. Hello, spiders. This one has a lot of detail that I'm gonna have to get done. I got a lot. Well, no legs, apparently. But I still have lots to do, because this is just the sketch part. We're getting there, slowly. My baby. Yeah, she's coming alive. Okay. Get the legs out of here. Trying to do all the symmetrical bits first. The hands out of here. We don't need those right now. Get them out of here. Ads now. Those get out of here. Oh my god. What is that? Why is it named Yuri? What is that? Yeah, can I actually do it like this so I can have these blended together? How did I do mine? Oh, wait, I can't tell. His name is Yuri? Oh, I see. I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't the other kind of Yuri, but that's okay. That's fine. I promise it's fine. What is that even from, though? Hmm. Sorry, like, coming along pretty well. I hit my elbow on the desk. Command and Conquer, Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. Oh, that's a long name. I want a little bit of the shoulder muscle, you know, but as you guys know, I have my troubles in certain areas. But what is art if you're not having trouble somewhere? Am I right or am I right? Stretch? Oh, fine, I can do that. Save? That's actually a good idea, because I haven't saved in a while. Oh, I'm frozen? Don't mind it, it's fine. Everything is fine, I swear. Hee. This to be a little blurred, but I also don't want it to be this dark. Can I blend this out a little bit more? Ah! Drink sippy! Ah, fine, I can do that. Thank you for the head pats. Now, this is the part where it's like weird here. So this actually won't work. Just erase all of that. So realistically, okay, be smart. This would like, this is like where your elbow, no, armpit is. So it need to be like something like this. I might need to bring this down a little bit. Right, this is how arms work. There's a little dust on my... Go away, little dust! God. I like when you can see like a light muscle definition on the models. I think that adds a lot of good. You know? Yeah, this part needs to come down a little bit. That's fine, I can do that. Okay, well, if my pen would zoom in. Not pen, wow, remote. Doesn't look too bad. I might lessen a little
Done
bit.
everything in my power. Mobile tablet, PC, nothing works in any chat but still getting channel points. Anyways, glad to see you back. I'll be in the abyss.
I can actually see that message. The other ones I haven't been able to see, I've only been able to hear. I can see that one. Can anyone else see that one? It's even in the little chat on the screen. Wait, it's working now. It's working. I can smell it. It's no. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. So this, I think, needs to come down a little bit. I guess whatever the last thing you did was, fixed it. Or maybe it was just like, haha, we pranked you, and then it was like, okay, we're done pranking you. Switch in there. Weirdness. This is a bit strange. I might have to do some adjusting here soon. That's a lot of muscular. That's a lot of muscles. I'm looking at something old. Old. Oh my god. Save this. This is mine now. I saw a swimsuit. I'm so sorry. Pinterest has blessed me. I'm so sad for the first hour. That is crazy. I don't understand why that would happen. I've never had that happen. But Twitch is Twitch, so... That's the image I'm looking for. Pinterest! Pinterest! Okay. Oh, hi. Hello, Pancake! I'm sorry you were stuck in the abyss for so long. It was so sad. Boobas, get out of my way. How dare you be in my way? How do I want the elbow to be? Probably like this. Most of this is gonna be covered anyway, now that I think about it. How much of the outfit's gonna cover this? Everything but up here. So this doesn't even need to be, like, fully crazy detailed. But we're still gonna do some detail, because who am I if I don't do detail? How did I do this on other ones? I like that, but this needs to be lower then. Need to adjust that ever so slightly. And by that I mean, do this. Supposed to like kind of line up, sorta. Oh, hiccups. Oh no. Hands? There. I'm gonna tab to my aunt. Gonna go eat and go on a walk. Have a good food and have a good walk. Going on a walk actually sounds kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I need to redo this ever so slightly. Oh, once again, you can't even see all this. You're just gonna see this little bit, and whatever physics this has, you'll see slightly. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know why you guys are freaking out. I don't know why you guys do this. This could actually be blended out a little bit more. Should I do like a little blush on the like shoulders and certain spots? Which I guess this. Oops. That kind of works, but then this isn't really blended into it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. Okay, this one, yes. What? Accidentally clicked a button I wasn't supposed to. Whoopsie. I haven't been drawing recently, so my arm is starting to hurt because, like, not used to it. For more than, like, 30 minutes to an hour of drawing, it's like, I don't know about this one, Captain. So I'm gonna have to build up my tolerance again. Unfortunately. Get those out of here for now. I don't want it that much. Arms. Can't judge a fighting hand in perspective. Yeah. Okay, that's nice and all, but it's way too bright in my opinion, so... Can we tame some of that? I don't hate that. That's not bad. Gonna have to run this part in. I'll have to do the extra bit, but also the hands are supposed to have like a shadowy darkness to them. Give me that color. Also, I haven't done any of the body freckles, blemishes. I don't know what they're called right now. My brain's not working. Of hands just give me trouble with them. I got a smoothie. Ooh. Strawberry mango. I don't do smoothies. I've thought about trying smoothies, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Would I actually enjoy them? Because I'm a texture person, and sometimes smoothies are not smooth. Sometimes they got lumps. This perspective and I used to try certain perspectives. This is what I get for doing doodles. Oh no. Like, can I? Yes. Which kind of makes it hard to see each individual one, but I'm just going to turn that down ever so slightly. Now you can see the lines. Wow. Those. Lucky me, I don't have to do any, like, extra nail stuff on this one. Like, nail polish. Because there isn't any. Yay! Textures don't usually bother me. It tastes tarts, tangy, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a texture person, unfortunately. If the texture ain't right, then it ain't right with me at all. Would have had issues if I did lady hands or do some anatomy. Wow. I knew how to speak. I'm struggling of doing perspective too. I actually need to practice a lot of angles. Just angles. But yeah, I need to get my projects done and then I can start just working on other things. I need to get this commission done, get my other free projects done for people, and then I can just work on my stuff and any commissions that come through, and then, like, you know, that would be great. But I'm behind and I need to pick up the pace, you know? Yes, I'm not. I don't need here. I need these. I can probably get away with using this one. Do, like, extra bits. Just have that removed for now. Thanks. I want it to kind of look like it's bent, so there's like a shadow on it. Like it's curled, because, you know, I think these are... Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, am I tripping, or is there like an extra thing there that's not supposed to be? Or is it not fully colored in? What are you? It's part of this. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Oh, OBS is reconnecting to chat. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. If I did a little bit here. No. Okay, I don't want it to be that harsh of a... Which you can barely see any of that currently, so hahaha. Hee hee. Can I do like a... I really like making the hands look realistic and do like little wrinkles, you know? Can't really see it too well, but we know it's there. I should start this the other side first. Start from the bottom. I just got really tired all of a sudden. So eepy. It's already been like 2.5 hours. It's crazy. It does not feel like it. Hmm. I feel like that is a bit off. Oh, pin? Hi, okay. That's why. I'm not on the pin. I feel like it'd be more like here, but I'm just gonna put it like that, I think. I don't know if I like that. Because this... Something about this finger is just wrong. This is very wrong. Hold up. This is too short. Hmm. Let me do a little hand surgery here. Give me that. Hold on. Wait, there. So I can see this better with my own finger. Patch naps in the summer hit different. I need water. Have some water. You deserve it. Okay. Starting to realize some of the problem here. This needs to be more like that. And then that looks really too large. That... I'm gonna cry! A dry mouth right now from that nap? Oh no. Just wanna... It's gonna have to be good enough. I feel like this part, though, is a little odd now, though. I hate hands. Why do I do hands? You know what? Fuck it, you're gonna just be missing a knuckle, or whatever. The power of anime. I don't think the other ones have it anyway. Next, this one's just kind of straight. You can't even see it. I'm sitting here like, oh, every tiny little detail needs to be fine. It needs to be good. You're never going to see it because the hands are behind the dress anyway. The hands are mostly going to be behind the dress. At least in idle sitting. Why am I stressing myself out over it? Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. Oh. Also, I realized I didn't do something on this one. Creepy the Nape. Also, I'm back with Decaf. Welcome back. No, I canceled so many streams last week. I wanna stick through. I can fight through the tiredness. Plus, I have things I have to do later today, so I can't let myself sleep too much. I didn't need a nap. The heat's gonna get hotter through the week. It's not the heat that's making me tired. I'm just like, I have not been sleeping good lately. Just in general. My hip is, I don't know what's going on. My hip just occasionally is like, hey, we're gonna be in a lot of pain and you won't be able to sleep because of it. And it's like, okay, well, that's cool. But it only happens at night. It only happens when I'm trying to sleep. I have to find the best position to not be in as much pain. That's another reason I want to try to start going on walks to kind of get my joints moving. Me with my tummy. I also have tummy troubles at times. Heat pad girly, especially with one that turns off after so long. I don't have one that turns off after so long, but if I used a heating pad, I would literally be burning. I would I would be sweating, and I hate sweating. I hate sweating, especially when I'm trying to sleep. That is the worst thing. Well, I do have one that turns off after a certain amount of time, but it's meant for a chair, so it doesn't really work very well for trying to get it to, like... yeah. don't know what's worse, trying to sleep with a heating pad and not being able to sleep because it's too hot, or trying to sleep with hip pain. Ah, my nose. Ah. This bit here, I think, is doing too much. I want to kind of be blended in with the other part. I'm gonna save the shiny head. It's the nighttime pain bandit. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is good so far. We just have to do the legs and I'll have to do the boobas off stream, but that's okay. The legs are gonna be individual. I have to do them because it's posed. It's only two layers. Oh my goodness. Hiccups. Can I just cheat the system a little bit and do this? Then I can just, yeah. I actually do need this, but I want it turned down a lot more. Just so I can see where the dress falls. Or like mowing the lawn or something outside. Can we not? Right outside my window would be great. Let me grab a thing. There it is. You. I love my knee presets. They're so fun. Hee. Yeah, for now. I might turn it down a little bit. As far as I don't know. I'll leave it that way for now. Why are you zooming in? Hello? Everything's falling apart. What is happening? Am I too quick? And I want to do like... I usually do this. That's basically how I want it. That works. Maybe I should have done this on a different layer. Hold on. Let me undo. Yippee. can be moved over slightly. It's too high. Or too low. It needs to be higher. Barely see it. It's fine. I'm gonna save because my program seems to be doing a little bit of a lag, and I'm not too fond of that. Cav is gonna be killer. True. I'm trying to remember how I did like the shins where it's like you can kind of see the bone a little bit. I'm gonna do it on this layer. I think this needs to come in a little bit. Up a little bit too. I think I did something like this might be too thick. Bear with me, hold on. Kind of like that, sort of. That'd be too far down. But now I think this side needs to come out. Do the foot real quick. The nub, if you will. I think that'll be fun. We'll add highlights and stuff too, but I want to do the other leg. You think I could cheat the system a little bit? No, I won't do that. But I will take this, I think. I want these, but I want them to be the cheat. Oh, well. This part. This needs to be slightly adjusted. That means this. Erase that part and erase this part. Ads already. The ads are actually slightly off schedule since I snoozed them earlier. That's okay, it's only a couple minutes. Tool, please and thank you. My nose is starting to burn like I have a sneeze, but I don't know if I actually have a sneeze. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. I think that's good. Wow. Now I save again. And then I need to go and do all the beauty marks or whatever. Which is fine. That should be easy to do. Get out of here. Get that out of here. Oops. Ace. Pretty spider lady, yes. Yes. This be just ever so slightly lower than the makeup for expression reasons. There weren't any on the ears, which is good. The chest and booba have them. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll just do that. Sure. These are not symmetrical, so go away. I might have to move these later when I do more, but for now. Also, something I'm noticing is this has like a pink outline and this doesn't because like I haven't done the words. What's it called? The like blushing, I guess. Okay. My leg is in my way, how dare. And I think the rest are just on the legs. Or can I go with here? This. Okay. No object to transform. What do you mean? Make sure that the majority of these can actually be seen, you know? I think that's all of them. There's none on like the forearms. I think that's all of the body except, you know, the part I'm not allowed to do on on Twitch, unfortunately, because how dare you have creative freedom? How dare. But yeah, you can't even see the hands, like, at all. Though when it's moving, you'll see it a little bit. So something I'm thinking about doing is with the ruffles, have them as individual pieces so that they can be more they can move more, they have more physics. I think that would be fun. I have like 40 minutes left on the stream and I don't really know what to do. I thought the body would take me a little bit longer, but I didn't blush everything actually. I need to add more blush. Where are the arms? Like they need a little bit more. At least in the shoulder area. I didn't do highlights on the legs, actually. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't put extra there. Because I need to sort all that out. That's fine. I do need highlights on the legs, though. Hmm. Would it be better to just do like... Let me test it here. Just use the airbrush. I think using the airbrush is a little bit better. Takes out a few steps. Sorry, moles. I wonder who put those there. Guess we'll never know. There we go. The highlights. I'm still not sure if I'm set on lipstick the way I did it. Like, it's not bad, but I don't know, you know? What is something? What is something I can do right now? I didn't really want to start on the clothes yet, but I guess I can. I don't know. I can start on the necklace and stuff. Or the hair. The hair will probably be easier because it's shorter. That to go away. It's traumatizing. I want to have this have different layers, so I want this to have its own, so I might separate it from this part and have this be the main one. This color's a little too dark for me to see right now. So I think I'll have these 3 bits connected, just to make this not as heavy of a model. I think that'll just be better. That's another reason I want to finish my other outfit for my model, to kind of tone down the layers it has, because it's a bit much. As much as, oh, more layers means more, whatever. I am not sure if my computer can handle it too well with certain games that I would like to play in the future. So, I need to get it toned down. And my question is, is this going to cause me issues when I go to do head angles? Or should I do it more like this? And have a line here that kind of shows the bump of hair. I think that'll be fine. I was itchy. Ah. This one would be that bit. Actually, would be in front of that. There's so much going on here. Hold on. Okay, this. Yes, that's what I'm going for. I actually had color selected. I wonder if I can glue these bits together. I wonder how that would go. Worst case scenario, I could just put it behind this and it would still... Actually, it might be better to do that right now. Because this is gonna... Yeah, I think I'll do that. Some of these lines not showing. I think that'll be fine. This one. I don't actually have lines there for that. I have to wing it. Oh. Because I wanted extra hair layers for turning the head so there wouldn't be a bald spot showing. I survived? I see. Did you really, or did you only get by? Because I always just get by. I don't survive. I did it, I survived it. Good, good. Can we see I don't know, I'm scared y'all could go feral. Only a little bit. Actually, remove those and this will make it easier for me to see what's going on. Or if it'd be a good idea to connect these here. Or just leave them like separated. I mean, clean it first at least. Oh. I see. I wonder if I should pop it off there. Self-care. I'm gonna save while I'm at it. The forehead looks so big. But it has to be. Huge forehead. Yeah, I'm gonna have this in front for now, but it's gonna be moved behind later. Yeah, this one. But I really want to see it. Oh no. I think that should be enough hair to cover the head angles. I'm shy about showing my son. Why? Why? You can have your eyes back. We did our bald cover. So, this part of the head is not going to be always there. Hold on. This is how it's going to be when it has hair, so there's not going to be like, you know, whatever. This is just for the baldness. Like bald toggle, you know? Because everybody gets a bald toggle. I just I'm too embarrassed to sit on the server. I see. Isn't it just a hand though? I thought you said you were just working on hands. Was I wrong? Did I misread? Am I the silly goose? Hands, yes, but it's like the whole body. Like, uh-huh. I see. Right. Might need to bring that up a little bit. Excuse me. I use that as my guide. Right about there. Something like weird is like holding hair up pose to give you the wrong idea, y'all nasty. But nobody said anything. I said I just thought it was hands. I didn't think it was anything inappropriate. It's okay. It's fine. I think I'm gonna be done drawing for today because it is about that time. I'm proud of myself. I streamed the whole time. Do I have my backup save? Do I have one? So if I don't, I should. Okay, save on the backup. I know who you are. Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. It's not me. I didn't do it. Don't yell at me. Do I remember how to do things? Get me over here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, close my programs. So actually, this whole stream, I was using... So, with my tracking, usually, I use VTube Studio on, you know, the iPhone or whatever, and have it send over to my VBridger. That's not important. I tried iFacial mocap again, and I don't know if it's just me, or if there actually does feel like this is a little more expressive. Well, Sally's stream, wait, remember to save. I did save. I saved on my backup too. I double saved. But yeah, I don't know if... I feel like the mouth tracking is better than it was with the other one. Is that just me? Does the mouth feel better? Does it look better? Do you even notice a difference? Do you guys look at the mouth as much as I do? I don't know. I just work here. I just work here. Why would you do this to me? Right on the cheek, too. But yeah, my back is hurting now. I don't know why. Maybe I was sitting wrong. Mals. Do you have something you want to say? Audio only today? Oh. That's okay. That's okay. I don't even think about it. Some people just listen to me and I'm just like... Sometimes I'll be saying some out-of-pocket stuff. Sometimes. I might try to record a little comparison for the mouth. Like, this app versus the other app, you know? Just to see if it makes a difference. I don't know. Maybe I can ask, the artist who did the mouth rig. I can ask them which one they recommend. I think they use VTube Studio though, but I don't know. I feel like this one is better. I feel like it's better. I'm excited for new phone. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So something we learned about our phone bills is, so we haven't really looked into anything for like 3-ish, or maybe almost 4 years. I'll say like 3. We've had these phones, which isn't like a long time, but mine actually has some issues. So getting a new phone is nice. And his is... has been through it. So let me melt into the couch. I see, hold on. That's TikTok. That's not what I wanted to open. Thank you very much. Oh my, good lord. Jesus Christ. Awooga, am I right or am I right? Which watch are you thinking about getting? I think, so when we went in the other day just to ask some questions to know if it was actually like, you know, we could get discounts or whatever. I didn't even finish my thought because I got so distracted, Awooga, you know? But the watch, I think that the employee looked into was in a Google watch because I am getting a Google phone. I don't know too much about them, but I just want something to track my heart rate and like steps and, you know, other things like that. And then they said I would be getting it basically for free, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I love free. Free's cool. But yeah, we learned that we're possibly paying too much for our lines, our phone lines, by like maybe $10, $20 more than we're supposed to. So we're gonna go in today and hopefully get that adjusted and fixed. But yeah, granted, we get a discount anyway because we bundle our internet with them, so we were getting discounts, but also I have the Pixel 3 watch. I love it. I don't know which one I would be getting. I'll figure it out today. But yeah, I've been wanting to watch for a while because I feel like I don't know, I really need to keep track of my heart rate, especially from like doctor reasons. And if I could tell them like, you know, what's up, then get a discount or I'm gonna riot. So our lines are, I think we're currently paying like 65 each line. We have 2, but I think they're supposed to be like $45 or 50 maybe. We have like a line that isn't offered anymore is what it is. Yes, you can download Spotify. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. I'm about to be the most annoying person ever. Hey guys, I got Spotify on my watch. You guys want to listen to something? Oh no. Am I getting pinged in? Can we not? Oh, it's art fight. I don't even want to do art fight anymore because they're being bitches. Platinum playlist for real? Yes. Don't talk to me about art fight. I wanted to do art fight this year. I wanted to compete. I thought it would be fun, but no. They'd be like, "Oh, you can't do this, but you can't even reference 3D models because that's cheating." It's like, no, it's not. People need to look at things to understand how they work. Like, you're telling me, so like looking at models, like 3D models and like stuff like that is one of the oldest tricks in the book, actually, because if you think about it, think of like old-timey art classes. Someone would be standing in a pose and you have to like draw them. That is like a key thing to learning art. It's ridiculous. And they haven't said anything about it as far as I know, that it's like, oh yeah, this is actually what we meant, but you're able to do this. Sorry for the misunderstanding. No, I think they're still standing behind it. And I'm like, what? Huh? It's very annoying. Because I wanted to compete this year. I wanted to have something to do like that, but now it's like, I don't like you guys. I don't like the art fight guys. It's kind of rude. It lost me at the tracing 3D is like tracing AI. They said that! There's no way they said that. What? The devs themselves said that? Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna go find a way to delete my account and leave their Discord. There's no way that they are that, what is the word? Disconnected is the best way to put it. That is so fucked up. People who were defending the rule were saying that. They're out of their mind. So you're telling me, because I go look at an image of an article of clothing and I want to put that on my character, then I'm basically tracing AI, is what they're saying. Uh-huh. Most people who use 3D models don't even trace the model. They just kind of have it for the pose. Others are saying if you trace 3D, you lack skill and need to get better. Big artists! Artists with thousands and thousands of followers! Like, triple-digit thousands! They do that! What do you... Is Mod saying it? Mods and members who are stupid? They lost me some... That's what I'm saying! People are so stupid! I hate it! How can people... How are people so dense? It's so... I'm gonna find out if I can delete my account on Artfight. And I'm gonna delete all my stuff off of it because I can't believe that. Oh my my god. I would be surprised if anyone even does it. Like, I'm sure there are the tryhard, diehard fans who will, defend it, but I'll be surprised if anyone really does it. So Warzone there. I remember I looked in their Discord one day in one of the general chats, and people were like, the best way to put it is they were acting holier than thou, because like I don't use 3D models. It's like, okay, well, not everyone's that special, okay? I'm sorry that I'm sorry that some of us need a little help to know how to do a pose. Well, they said you couldn't even like look at a picture of yourself. I'm pretty sure is what it was. Like, you can't trace your own hand. You can't reference your own hand. You can't reference your body or anything for a pose. And I use my hands all the time to look at how they're supposed to function. You took a picture of yourself of your own hand. That was cheating according to them. Well, to be fair, they wouldn't really know unless you shared the like speed paint or whatever, the time lapse. But what? What I mean is that refs are fundamental art tool. Exactly. You can use references. That's how art is. That's a main part of it. Do we not understand the classic fruit bowl art? To look at an apple and then draw the apple? That's referencing. I don't get it. You're stupid. I'll be forever petty about it. As you should. As you should. Dare I say I blocked the term art fight on any social media so I never see it again. Would that be crazy? That's so upsetting. So upsetting. Oh. I just wanted to give people art. I had a silly little idea. I was gonna do like... I was gonna make my own base and have like a your character here kind of thing. I thought it was gonna be cute. I wanted to do something like that. But no, you can't even make your own base and trace it or draw over it or whatever because that's cheating. I'm sorry, I guess. If they give a statement soon, fix it because our fight should be next month, I think. Yeah, our fight is in July. They did just make some announcement about what the teams are gonna be. So, yeah. I remember back when I participated in 2023 art fight. I didn't do much. But there was something with the like management was being changed after that year because the main person was an asshole. But it seems like the devs and mods and everything are still problematic. Ha 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 ha. How wonderful. Yay. Yay. What was it? I had something in my brain and I lost it. Oh well. It is about 4 o'clock, so I'll stay hopeful. I stopped preparing for it because I was like, yeah, no, if this is how they're gonna be, then I'm not even gonna bother. So, yeah. Oh, I'll just stick to collecting my Bratz dolls and drawing other things that are more important to me than being yelled at because, oh, you traced a 3D model. How dare you? Stink. That's what it is. A whole bunch of stink. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, as always. Still gonna steal that summer outfit though, best believe. Oh. I actually need to work on that, so probably tonight I'll work on it for a bit. Because it doesn't have too much more. I have to do the hair and I think the shoes and the camera. I think those are the last things I need to render on it. Something like that. Not a lot. Not a lot, but guys, awesome, great stream, and also bye. I hope you all have a good one. Yes, yes. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I appreciate it, even though I was kind of quiet for the good majority of time there. But you gotta lock in sometimes, okay? It happens. But you guys, have a great day, have a great night, have a great time zone. Bye, everyone!